Hey, what's up, man? So today we got a special guest for y'all today, man. A guy, I love his insight. I love his takes on a lot of things. Mr. Chris Jeremiah, man, representing that Dallas, coming out here, man. So what's up, Chris Jeremiah? What's new?
What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Well, it is a lot of new stuff, man. I'm working on music. You know what I'm saying? New albums, new shit talking, new making people, man. You might like my perspective, but it's people out here who don't like what I got to say, man. They be trying to get me. They be trying to get to me, man. You can't, though. I'm unstoppable. You can't stop me. I never go away. You feel me?
You are definitely not an odd duck, but you stand out on your own. Even when you were with Boston, your opinions were your own opinions. Your opinions were very different than everybody else. It would be so easy to agree with everything that TTE 90 said, that everybody else said, but you stood out on your own, man. And I think that's why you kind of make your own waves on these other social media platforms like TikTok and all that, man. So, man, let's talk a little bit about this transition and this rebranding that you got going on now, man. Go ahead and take some time and break all that down, bro.
Yeah, so pretty much, man, I do the podcasting thing. I'm good. See, one thing I notice about whatever when you on social media and you doing the music thing, people love, you gotta have that personality to go with it. So what I just noticed is, okay, so I'm not finna be getting on tracks and self-incriminating myself. You gotta think outside the box. You gotta think what's something that nobody else did. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna say something else that ain't nobody else can say, ain't nobody else can do. So once I figured that out, okay, boom, I figured out how the internet work. I figured out how the algorithms work. I figured out how to get the people to look at your face and get familiar with you. So then boom, okay, now put the music in their face. I hopped on here in general doing music. I started doing podcasting to promote the music. You feel me? So that's really what it all is. It ain't even really, I wouldn't even say it's a rebranding for real. It's like, it's just everything coming full circle for real, you know?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, what I do like is the fact that you have this ability to dig deep into a lot of controversial topics and really look at it from different aspects, man. One being a spiritual aspect, the other being, you know, just a common sense approach to things, man. So in your rebranding and doing things, I noticed you're doing the name change as well. So no longer you'll be referred to as Chris J. Jack, and you just want to be known as Chris Jeremiah, right?
Yeah, because Christian, my first name, and Jeremiah, my middle name. So it's like my name mean, if y'all familiar with etymology, my name literally mean anointed prophet. So it's Chris Jeremiah was my original name before I hopped on the podcasting. That was my, if you could look it up, you could look up Chris Jeremiah. My algorithm gonna show up Chris Jeremiah before I changed it to Chris J. Jackin. Plus I got tired of the fans calling me Chris Jackin and Chris off and shit like that. I was like, man, I'm going back to Chris Jeremiah. I'm not gonna let them troll me like that. You feel me?
Nah, I get it. Sometimes, man, in them comments, man, they vicious, man. You know, they call me the fat man. You know, they talk about.
See, and then I be making people mad because I'm a nigga in the comment section that voice went a little bit too far. You feel me? Like, so I understand. It's just I'm getting my karma. You feel me? I used to be in the comments doing that shit to people. Now when I got to goddamn going viral and shit, I just got that same energy I was putting back out there. So it is what it is. I fuck with it now, but I still had to get that name out of here though. You feel me?
Nah, and I think, hey, sometimes you got to move on. You know what I'm saying? I've had plenty of names, man. When I was a rapper, I had one name. Now that I, do this, I have another name. You know what I'm saying? I try to hold on to them, though. You know what I mean? But exactly. But what brought on any other changes? Like, were there any other changes that you made besides the name change?
No, it wasn't even a name change. It was a name revert. You feel what I'm saying? It was a name reverse. Like, Chris J. Jackin was the name change. Chris Jeremiah was the original. That's my real name for real. So, really, it just came down to okay, I'm doing the music more now, so I'm like, okay, nah, I'm going on my real name. I'm not doing a fake name making music. Like the music is who I am. The podcast that's the internet, that's a character, that's a personality. That's just some get the people to the music. That ain't real. You know what I'm saying? So the Chris Jeremiah, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm from, like how I was raised, where the stuff I done seen in life, that's what that is. So if I'm putting that, the music is the real side, but the internet, the antics, yeah, that's the character. You feel me? That's just to get them to the real side. Come over here to the real side. You feel me?
I see you. I see you. A little bait. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You're a smart cat. You're a smart cat.
But all in all, it's all I'm putting medicine in the candy though. It's all a greater purpose. It ain't just I'm just trying to get rich and get money and bit like nah. I'm doing God's work for real.
Let's move on to another topic though, man.
Let's go, man.
Now, what's going on with this beef with you and Quavo, man? What's going on here?
Man, me and Quavo, bro. Look, man. Okay, so I went to No Jump.
All right, for this one, you got to take the mask off, bro. They got to get your full expression, bro. They got to get.
Look. You see, I got some new drip. Man.
Yeah.
I got glasses with it. I got the hat. You know what I'm saying? I got the. Now, Whitty, how long I been doing interviews with you, bro? You ever see me with designer on? Ever?
Nah. You usually come real laid back. You know what I mean?
Real laid t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got the limited edition Disney Channel Gucci shoes. We gonna get to that. But you know what I'm saying? Gucci budget hat. I made a song right after this too. So I went to No Jumper. I just was popping it on Quavo. Like I just felt like he was hating on Offset a lot. So when I'm peeping that, I'm like, okay. I want hold on, let me see if I can find the clip where I was talking about him. So y'all know exactly like, wait, what he say about Quavo? Like, what he say? Pretty much I said, like he just be hating, like why he be acting street, why he be acting gangster. I be saying like, y'all be seeing rappers be pulling up. Y'all seen Rainwater, Mo3 manager pulled up on me, try to charge me up. An artist out in Austin, Texas, pulled up on me 10 deep by myself. They came ready to flip me. You feel that? Whoa, pause, no Diddy. You feel what I'm saying? They came ready to do whatever they was doing to press me. So I'm like, man, I'm just a nigga in the comments popping shit. But okay, here, this is what I said about him. I feel like he's seen this. Okay, then we ain't got to play the whole clip. But pretty much, I felt like, okay, right after that, I see him in the shorty. I was fucking with DMs I'm like, well, I didn't see him. The shorty just told me like, oh, look who in my DMs. I'm like, you see the females I fuck with, they got way more money than me. I'm really like the broke side nigga. You know what I'm saying? They just, break me off. But yeah, he gonna try to fly her out. You feel what I'm saying? He sent her a little 10 bands or whatever, trying to fly her out. Cause I don't know. Look, I don't know if it was a coincidence, but my thing was it was soon after that. So I was thinking like I was saving it. Like, am I gonna say something about this shit? But I was like, nah, cause I'm trying to get the lick. But now he done stopped sending her the money. So I'm like, damn, like I'm finna expose him now. Like, you feel me?
Okay, so hold up. Let's dig into it. So you went viral. You went viral for saying some things about Quavo and him not getting active, in response to what happened to Takeoff, right? And then
hold on, because a lot of people gonna be like, we never heard it. Who y'all do know? Hold on, let me show the camera something real quick, because niggas don't know how far my voice really go. Let me go to 21 Savage page real quick. These rappers listen to everything I say, so it's not far-fetched. I'm telling y'all, these rappers be seeing me, man. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta play it cool. Look, y'all know this picture right here? And you know what I'm talking about, Whitty. Y'all know this picture right here. Is that focused in?
Yeah.
That picture right there that they posted that because I said 4L and 4PF was beefing. So they had to clear up the room. I went viral on them talking about, hey, yo, 4L up on them bodies on 4PF. That's when they gave me the name Mr. Up on them bodies. So I'm like, okay, that.
I remember that clip.
I know they had me. But yeah, folks hit my girl up. I guess he was trying to fly her. I think he was in like Paris or something. Let me tell y'all rappers something. It's a few of them. It's a few of y'all. And they don't hit. They get no cakes. These rappers is easy licks. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a pimp either. I don't pimp. So yeah, he gonna hit her.
So let's rewind it again. So we know that clip went viral, and like Academics was talking about it, 21 Savage was talking about it, Lil Nudie was talking about it, and everything. Yeah. And everybody seen your clip where you was talking about that, and then everybody saw your clip where you talked about Quavo and whatnot. But you think out of retaliation, he said, "All right, I'm gonna drop 10 bands and try to get his girl."
Not from the 4L 4PF clip, the clip where I was talking. I done did a lot of clips about him just popping shit about Quavo, just talking, just offending him. I know I be making him mad. And so boom, he gonna hit my girl. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but to Skillababy, Bossman DLow, that girl that y'all sending money to, y'all not hitting, but y'all steady sending them money, that's my girl. And y'all been paying my rent for the last few months. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all have not hit. Y'all done got me some new drip. Thank you to Quavo, Sexy Red. You gotta do you messing with too. I'm not gonna say no names. You feel what I'm saying? He one of your little dip offs, one of your little yes. He's sending my girl stuff too. I hope you know that. And they not getting no cheeks. She ain't left the city yet. You feel what I'm saying? So, but you Quavo on.
Send her 10 bands.
Is this the one the Hispanic girl I seen you with that one time?
Nah, not her. It wasn't her. It wasn't
okay.
Her.
Okay.
You remember. You know what's going on, man.
Yeah. I mean, I be seeing you moving around, man. I ain't saying you out here putting the P game down, but I see you moving around.
I'm not no pimp. Because first off, the female I'm talking about, she don't sleep with nobody. See, the thing is, that little 10 bands that they be trying to send her 2,500, my females get way more money. You was already talking about, you was kind of talking about how these cats are sending money to your girl. Like, what's going on with the whole situation? To my women, you hear me? To my women. Like they real tricks out here. Like, I don't know how the pimps are going. I ain't no pimp. I just because I really love my women. Like, I really deal with them. Like, these is like girlfriends over a period of time. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't they just so happen to come across these niggas where they in the clubs, you know what I'm saying? And they get to really wanting them. Yeah, but Quavo, I'm back on you though. You really thought you was finna, nigga, we went shopping with that money, nigga. I went and got me new shoes with that, nigga. I went and got the Gucci's, nigga. Wait, I ain't never had no designer before. Never.
That's true. You usually be laid back with your gear. You know what I'm saying?
To him though, I just had to prove it. To prove it, like hold on, like, okay, so yeah, she was texting him for a few days. She never told me at first. She ain't even tell me at first until he mentioned some money. Like, okay, she was just texting him. As soon as he mentioned that 10 bands, yeah, babe, look, that nigga just offered me money to fly to Paris. What? Word? Oh yeah, we laying the bed sheet. He sent it. Hit that Zelle. Oh yeah, bet. She like, okay, bet. You good? You need your rent paid? You see, I'm not a pimp. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They just love me though. When I got a girlfriend, they love me. I'm not no pimp or nothing like that. They just break me off. Oh, you cool? You want? Yeah, they get their money. How they get their money, and they just love me enough to be like, hey, your rent good? I'm dropping the log off. Yeah, we gonna go our separate ways.
Now the way that you tell it, it sounds like Quavo ain't the only one. You said it was some other cats too in DMs, right?
Skillababy, Bossman DLow. DLow easy, like DLow. See, DLow, he got the small meat. You feel what I'm saying? So he got the small meat. We seen that video. Everybody seen the video. Don't nobody be trying to act like y'all ain't seen the video. Everybody seen the video. Bossman got the shrimp. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? He gotta overcompensate. Cause he know he can't when he be rapping in his songs talking about, take a nigga bit, you not taking nobody bit with that shrimp, bro. My bit coming right back home to me, even if she did let you smash. And yeah, she ain't smashed none of them though. She ain't even, she ain't been in no locations with them, none of that. So yeah, that girl that y'all keep sending money to, Skillababy, that girl you keep on sending money to that you ain't smashed yet, just know, yeah, that's me, my boy. I can't say who, because Skillababy and Bossman DLow, they still be coming through. Quavo stopped though, because he noticed the play, like, damn, like, yeah, they got me. Yeah, we got you all right. I got
you. Said after the first 10 bands, Quavo was like, oh man, she hit me for a lick.
I probably didn't hit Quavo. Well, I didn't hit Quavo. Shorty hit Quavo probably for like a good 35 bands for real. In total.
Wow.
Then he stopped. You know, and Bossman and Skilla, she hit them for history. History.
and for the record.
God damn it.
And for the record, none of them are smashing.
None of them are smashing. None of them.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
You gotta think, bro. Like, bro, what's $2,500 to a motherfucker who got 10 million? So I get that, but I got homeboys who ain't got two nickels to rub together who are out here smashing baddies. And I'm not making that up. I like, for real, they broke, they couch surfing, and they got bad chicks that loved him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel, I drive a Chevy, man. The shorty that's hitting folks, she big Maserati. Yeah, I'm the broke side nigga. I'm one of them. I'm dropping good log off. You get me? So that's just what's going on, and that's some Bossman DLow to all men who be hearing Bossman DLow, Boston Richie. I almost got Boston Richie too, but he kind of he wasn't going. She wasn't flying out. He wasn't going, but I almost got him too though. But you know,
that's crazy.
When y'all be hearing them, to all the artists out there, Boston Richie especially, when y'all be hearing them talk about tricking in their songs, it's because they meet small. Trust me, they meet small, bro. They ain't dropping no log off.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, Future's got a quote. He said, I'd rather be the side dude and know about everything than the main dude and be in the dark. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I'm not the side dude that's like I'm like a side nigga that my women ain't messing with nobody else. Like, they not fucking other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga they fucking with. And they give me money if I need it. But I still work. I got a job, all of that. You feel me? But they gonna come through. They gonna, if I need something, I be needing something a lot too. They gonna come through. They gonna hit you rappers for it. Yeah, that way.
That's what's up. I gotta salute it. I can't be mad at it, man. I can't be mad at it.
Now, it is what it is though, like.
I got new Louis Vuitton shades. I'm feeling myself.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. If they paying, that's on them. You know, I ain't dissing them for paying. Some cats, that's just how they live their life. I don't do that. You know, I don't live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? But some cats, that's they get down. You know, they don't care about that money once they get it. You know what I mean?
You feel me? Yeah, that way.
All right, man. So let's navigate, man, from all these rappers paying all these chicks to something different, man.
I've been living on rap for 7 months.
That's crazy that rappers out here paying your bills, man. It's crazy, man. They probably don't see it. They probably don't see it that way. They probably see it as they giving this girl money, blessing her, not knowing she's giving that money to you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm
crazy.
I'm not pimping. Like, my women, when I'm in a relationship, my women love me. You feel me? Like shit.
All right, man. So I gotta ask you about this hot topic that you've been talking about before, man.
Yeah.
Foolio, man. Since we last talked, man, Foolio lost his life in a series of mistakes, man. He did a couple of things outside of character, you know, definitely dropping his low, definitely doing things that he normally wouldn't have done. And he ended up paying his life for it, man. What is your whole take on the Foolio situation?
Foolio, Foolio was assassinated, bro. Like, if you look at, it's a lot of stuff going on in 2024. See, I can really take it left. Everybody think everything is a coincidence. In 2024, my motto is no such thing as coincidences. You see, how can I break this down shorter without just jumping too far into it? It all falls back on numbers. If any of y'all out there familiar with gematria, if any of y'all familiar with, just look at numbers. Numbers gonna connect every situation. When you see numbers connect in every situation, you know them situations connected. You know a certain group of people is connected to this and connecting everything. So with Foolio, it just was a situation where, see, I went viral because I predicted Foolio was finna pass away on October 16th of last year. And I went viral recently because he passed away 8 months later. So then people was like, oh, damn, how you know that? Just look at the numbers. He from 1600 block. I predicted he was going to pass away October 16th. Goddamn, he was distant 2-3. He died on June 23rd. What else? Goddamn, he went by 6.
It's 6.
Six. Young and Nate was shot 8 times. Goddamn. See, how would y'all think that's a coincidence? His mother was shot 8 times. Young and Nate was shot 8 times. The driver was shot 8 times. Goddamn. Who else? Jada Youngin, who was also super close with Young and Nate, who also went by 23. He was shot at least 8 times. That's what they reported. He was shot at least 8 times. Y'all be thinking that type of stuff is a coincidence? Ain't no coincidences. You see, what really happened is, you see, gangster music was kind of dying out. So now they got all these plants coming out like Von off 1700 and them fake ass New York drill rappers who not living nothing they talking about. They just promoting the image. That's why none of them be dying. They all be living. You feel what I'm saying? The ones who dying is the ones who don't be rapping.
And I want to, and I hate to cut you off right there, but you brought up somebody who I was going to ask you about later, Von off 1700. And I've asked everybody about this cat because he's in a weird predicament because he actually lives in Atlanta, but because of his lyrics, he's making his block hot back in Chicago, and people are actually losing their lives. And it's weird because when I see him, he always comes across to me as a good kid pretending to be a street dude. You know what I'm saying? Just based off his look. Now, that doesn't mean he isn't active and he ain't really about that, but it's an interesting situation with him. So what's your take on him?
Von is an industry plant, bro. Like, he's an industry plant. Once the gangster music was going down, they needed us to be back on a beef and frequency. See, it was a lot of bubblegum Pink Power Ranger rap coming up out of TikTok, so they needed like, wait, niggas too positive, dancing and shit. Like, no, we don't want that. So what they do is, okay, throw Von out there. Boom. Wait, we need to show people that if you beef, you go up. Kill Foolio. Boom, boom. Number 1, YouTube. Top interviews, number 1. Young and Ace, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, beef. You go number 1. Why you think everybody been beefing lately? Everybody beefing.
It's true. That's very true.
Von off 1700. That's his role. He, you know what I'm saying? He ain't out there like them shorties out there in Chicago for real. He'll be dead right now if that was really the case. That boy living a wonderful life. He's not living like that.
Because he got on a social media beef with probably somebody you probably should stay away from, like Cairo from No Limit. And, you know, they've got a reputation of making people pretty much disappear. You know what I'm saying? Like on some wire type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got to think about this, people. The nigga say he done killed all these people. And this the beginning of his career. Beginning of his career. He ain't been in no shootouts. When Lil Durk first was coming out, he talking super heavy in all his songs. He getting his tour bus getting shot up. He losing people left and right around him. We ain't heard of nobody dying around Vine. We ain't heard of him getting no shootouts. His bus getting shot up. His homie get caught up. Polo G, his little
Brother guy is booked on
robbery. We ain't heard about nobody around Von doing nothing to nobody.
nothing. We ain't heard about it.
Well, the word is Polo G's brother was really that one. You know what I'm saying? Was really active in them streets. Like he actually caught somebody. Like he allegedly shot somebody in Cali. You know, based off a beef that they had back in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was out here. He was out in Cali robbing houses and flocking, according to the police or whatnot. So it's like, it's a whole different thing. So when it comes to Von off 1700, I even have a hard time believing it. I don't know. I take a step back looking at it. I'm like, maybe this is an industry thing. You know what I mean?
You don't even gotta look too much into it, bro. Like you gotta, bro. So he ain't ran it. He ain't never been. Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta stop, bro. Somebody around you gotta die. You got karma. Like if you don't see his karma matching up with everything he talking about, that nigga capping, bro. Cause karma exists. You don't just nothing happens to you. That's not how this works. Nigga gotta die around him. Like nah, bro.
And another point was Cairo from No Limit went on live and said, hey, Von's label is paying me to beef with him. Like, we ain't got no real beef. Like, they're paying me to beef on him online. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of gave it away there, too, you know?
And that shit really sad, though. Like, we could just have a nigga just hop online and just say he done killed all these. Like, them the worst type of people to me. The worst type of people to me is not the people who goddamn really did it because that's what they from. That's all they know. That's what they a product of their environment. But a nigga who get on these songs and just push these kids in the wrong direction, knowing you ain't never did that and you never gonna have to go through that, and you influencing other people to do that, you the worst type of person. You need to go to hell. A person who actually did it, I don't think should go to hell. I think they should go to heaven because they don't know what they doing for real. They not even like, if you born on a block and the niggas want to kill you just because you from over there and you like, shit, I gotta kill to stay alive. How can God just judge you and be like, oh, I'm sending him to hell? He don't even know. He think that's normal. So that's just how I look at that. But when you know what you're doing wrong and you wouldn't do that yourself, Von off 17, he know what he doing wrong. He's just trying to promote an image, push an image. So now he just doing it. He know it's wrong. He gonna promote it like it's cool. Yeah, you deserve to go to hell, my guy. You the worst. You the worst of the worst for real.
Nah, well said. Well said, man. Well, man, let's get off of that and let's go to something else, man. Because we talked about the whole Foolio assassination, the whole Young and Ace blowing up off the situation. But I wanted to ask you about this. Did you catch my last interview with TTE Naughty before he went to jail?
Yeah, I did. I watched some clips.
What'd you think about it?
Naughty, bro. I fought with Naughty. It's just, damn. I don't know what to think. I don't know the situation that much. So it's like, I just wanted him to clear his name because I fought with him. I fought with his content for real. But when he did what he did, it's just like, damn, like you was just faking the whole time. Like you just told, like that's what you did. Then you did it the worst way. Like you set somebody up for no reason. That's what is being said. So, but the fact that I don't know the situation and he's saying, no, that's not what happened. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone. And I'm the type of individual, like, if I hear that you did something like that, or you a rat, or you one of them, I'm just gonna keep my distance from you. I'm not gonna try to shit on you, or I'm just gonna be like, hey, I just gotta keep my distance from you because I'm gonna try to do some crimes with you, and I feel like you gonna tell on me. Even if I hear you a rat, I'm not even gonna ask you if you a rat. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not hitting you up for no crimes no more. I don't want to find out. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, because the only way to find out is in the worst way. And I told him, I gave
you a rat. No, only way to find out is go do a crime with a nigga and see if he gonna rat on you. I don't want to find out or ask.
And I don't nobody want to find out like that, bro. And to be honest, I gave him the opportunity to share his paperwork. And I told him, Send me the paperwork. I will post the paperwork on my Instagram, my Twitter, and on YouTube. And he never sent the paperwork, man. I don't know if it's because he got locked up again or what, but I opened that door, you know?
And that's pretty much how it go. Like, just like with Boosie and Ralo offered, like, Ralo ain't do nothing. Like, you call me a rat, bro, let me bring my paperwork to you, bro. But if a nigga trying to get aggressive with you, like trying to do something to you, like the Nipsey Hussle situation, even though they saying they put a hit on Nipsey, but from what we know, it was folks got caught a rat. He wanted gun. If he do that, he a rat, bro. Instead of being like, bro, let me get out there and rat. Let me give you my paperwork. I'll show you right now. I ain't rat.
Now, with the Nipsey thing, do you really believe that dude was on a solo mission?
No.
I think I feel it in my heart of hearts that somebody put a battery in that dude's back.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Nipsey was bound to die anyways, though. He was bound to die. Like, it was like the cartel had a 200,000 bounty on his head that hadn't got collected yet. So if he ain't do it, somebody was gonna do it. Somebody was gonna collect that bounty. He was bound to die. That's how it happened.
The cartel ain't collected.
Why was there a bounty on Nipsey's head? He was doing for South Central, like, for Crenshaw, I should say. Like, I ain't never seen a rapper do for Crenshaw before, you know? He was doing like Shaq did back in the day. Really putting money in the hood, you know?
Yeah, I can't. That's some shit you can't just say too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna leave that one alone. I got you. I don't even want to get too deep into that. You said what?
I don't even want to get too deep into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, but it was gonna happen eventually. Like, especially being in California, you know, the Mexicans run California. They run a lot of spots in America. So, you know, all the drugs coming from Mexico, you got a hit bound on your head from them. Like, he was bound to die.
And the way that Cali is set up is different than Texas, man. You know, the essays in Texas are cool. Like, for the most part, like, yeah, definitely if you get outside of the triangle, if you get outside of San Antonio, outside of Dallas, outside of Austin, outside of Houston, that triangle, yeah, you can get to some off towns in West Texas, East Texas, definitely.
Not really too much Fort Worth.
Yeah. You might run into some essays that don't mess with blacks, but in most of the big cities, everybody kind of works together, which is kind of cool about Texas. Because I used to live in California, and it is not that. It's like the essays, they team up with that's racist, like the racist white people. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? And they hold that bond even when they get locked up and stuff like that. It's a whole different game, which is weird because you would think it would be the opposite because California is such a liberal state. But nah, man, like blacks in the essays just don't get along like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everybody though, it's pretty much blacks versus everybody. That's always had been. That's just, I don't know. It's just something about a black person's spirit that just irritate people. It's just something about it. I don't know what that is.
We got a lot of soul, man, and it's an individual thing. It comes from within, and we're real strong. You know what I'm saying? We're great athletes, so it's like we got a lot of attributes that people can be jealous of. You know what I'm saying?
It's so strong that it irritates us when we in each other's presence.
Yep. That's why too.
On us who? That's how.
Yep. That's why two cats won't even know each other. Walk into a restaurant, and by the time they order their food, they beefing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Crazy, man. Crazy, man. All right, man. So, man, let's move along, man. Now, this is the biggest news to come out this week I got to ask you about, man. What do you think about this whole Rich Homie Quan thing, man? What's going on?
Rich Homie Quan, this is what I be saying. See, this is the side of me that worries me when I make music. See, because they don't want certain people that make music to be on a certain platform talking like this and putting this type of information out to the people. So,
well, the rumor is he OD'd at 34 years old. 34. Now, to the people who are gonna watch this later, you young 20s or whatever. 34 is super young. Like, nobody should be passing away at 34. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless it's something crazy, man.
I cried real tears when Rich Homie passed away.
A lot of people did.
That's the only one though.
I ain't no hoe. I'm a little bit of a bitch, but I ain't no hoe though. You feel what I'm saying? I cried. That's the only rapper death that really made me cry real tears. Like Rich Homie Quan passed away.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I cried real tears when Kobe died. I ain't gonna lie.
And I meant to ask you that. That's your favorite basketball player, right?
Yep.
Everything that's going on right now is directly related to Kobe.
Whether it's the election, whether it's Foolio down, whether it's the Sonya Massive situation, whether it's Rich Homie Quan dying, whether it's a lot of stuff that's going on, it all traces back to Kobe Bryant. You feel what I'm saying? For example,
it feels like it started with Kobe's death, doesn't it? Like all it started with Kobe's death, and then Nipsey, and then it just all this stuff, dog. Yeah. Like I can't remember if it was Kobe or Nipsey first, but once Kobe passed away, it just seemed like it was a chain reaction to all this death, bro.
X though, it started with X. X, and it took off from there. But yeah, it all, like, you got to think of it. He died at 34. People think that's a coincidence. He died at 34. If you look up his name, Devontae DeQuantis or something like that, both of them names equal 34 in the gematria calculator. 3 to the 4th power is 81. Is 81. Who scored 81 points in the game?
Kobe.
Rich Homie Quan died with 81 posts on his Instagram.
That's crazy, man.
He died with 3.2 million followers on Instagram. 3 plus 2 is 5. 8 plus 1 is 9. He died September 5th. 9/5. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. And then, see, y'all just got to learn about the gematria calculator. If you look in the gematria calculator, it got down. I hit a rapper up recently, and I told him, yo, be careful. Just be vigilant. He hit, and what's crazy, he responded immediately. That's how I knew it was real. Because Rich Homie Quan passed at 34. His name equaled 34. And I don't know if y'all seen the movie Murder by Numbers. You know what I'm saying? 38 equal murder. Rapper equal 34, 38. You feel what I'm saying? So when you seeing them numbers, it's a rapper. I hit up. He a big artist in his section. You feel what I'm saying? Probably the biggest that came out of his section. And I hit him up because when I looked up his name, it matched with Rich Homie Quan name, and Rich Homie Quan passed away this year. So I really think this rapper finna pass away. If y'all not familiar with me, go on my YouTube, go on my TikTok. I done predicted like 5 different people passing away before they passed away now. Hold up. I got screenshots of me predicting, because I don't like putting it out there. I don't like just saying it. And then they're like, damn, why you wishing death on them? I don't do that. But I got it in my notes. Rich Homie Quan gonna pass away.
All right, so you were just talking about, looking up the numbers and how the numbers sometimes can predict things, man. Did you want to close on something?
Yeah, so I got the screenshot. You can look at that, bro. What it say? I'm gonna just let you look at it. What did they say? It say June 23rd. It say June 23rd, 2023. Okay. And on it say, it just got a few topics down, like Gunna diss song, Boosie versus Ralo, Rich Homie Quan gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Joe, evil agenda. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. But that's from a whole year ago. If you look at the numbers, you can just see what stuff gonna happen. So that's how I predicted Big Scar was gonna pass away. Y'all know about that. Go on my TikTok. That's how I looked at. That's how I predicted Foolio was gonna pass away. That's how I predicted Big Juke was gonna pass away. Yo Gotti, brother. You feel what I'm saying? So this next one that I feel like gonna go, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't like to put it out there. But all I'm gonna say is Quavo, not for nephews. You feel what I'm saying? That's the hint of who I think. His numbers, his numbers match with Rich Homie Quan. His numbers match up with Murder and Def. Like I don't know if he got like some.
I think they'll be able to put that one together, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they will.
I hit him up and I was like, and what's crazy is right now I'm looking at a percentage on whatever device this is, and it say 43%. And the way Gematria work, if you do like the mirror, the numbers, the reverse of that, the mirror of 43 is 34. You feel what I'm saying? So that's crazy that I'm seeing that right now. But yeah, I hit him up and I basically was like, yo, be safe, bro. Follow your intuition and all of that shit. And that nigga responded immediately like that. That means that shit was on his head probably. He got something on it.
He was weighing on his soul. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I can't say what, like health or gun violence or what, but you know.
Got to take care of yourself and watch out in these streets, man. Now, man, let's switch topics real quick, man. I got to ask you this, man, especially in closing, because you've talked about a multitude of things, but man, there is one subject that you have gone viral numerous times about, and it was because of this summer and this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. So what do you think about this whole Kendrick Lamar situation? Because there's a lot coming from it. It lasted a lot longer than people thought, and Drake seems to be kind of teetering off, man. So what do you think is going on here?
It just started to me like that was round one. I feel like I've been saying this. That was round one. Drake got too much pride. He lacks self-awareness, bro. Like he lacks the reality of the world. Like he's a person that done got so famous that he don't think reality is real. Society, certain stuff is set in stone in society that it's just certain stuff you can't defeat. You can't defeat the fact that you a mixed race man who is not fully black, that is not from this culture. You pretty much voyeuristic. You visited the culture. You know, your pops is from Memphis, I believe. So, you know, you visited the trenches every now and then, but 85 to 90% of your life was in the community. So you not from over here for real, but you trying to come over here and throw your weight around like you is from that. But when you throw your weight around, when you come over here, niggas knock you off. That's what happened. You could go over there and throw your weight around wherever you at, and people might cower out and fear you. But you come over here and try to do all of that, niggas gonna try to see about that and knock you off for it. You can't do that over here.
And you make a good point about the black community. Even the baddest girl in school gets clowned, dog. Nobody gets unscathed. And nobody is above criticism in the black community, and nobody is above being challenged, man. And I think that was kind of a shock when Drake came over and really had to face a contemporary who was really, really up to par, like Kendrick Lamar, man. Because like you said, when you come over here, you can get it too. Anybody can get it, man. Nobody gets it easy. You feel me?
Exactly. And Kendrick's favorite basketball player is Kobe. That's what I've been telling. Everything relates to Kobe. It happened in the year of Kobe, 2024. That 24, that's Kendrick. Yeah. The took off in 2024 when Drake put at first when the song Like That dropped in 2024, because Drake mentioned Kobe in a song dissing Kendrick. He said, "You're not Kobe Bryant to us. Yeah, you're not Kobe Bryant to us at all." That's when Kendrick hit him with these niggas talking out of their neck. Okay, it's time to see if you a problem. That's why the beef shot off this year. You feel me? So that's how that's going. But with Drake, he just got to realize
he can do whatever he wants on that side. But when you come over here to real hip hop, to where the rubber meets the ground, to where people really have that revolutionary spirit, to people who really love lyrics, really love the art form, you the same as everybody. You can get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's got to be humbling, I think.
Yeah, it all falls down like this is real life. Like we as a people, we real good at just staying in our place. Like at the end of the day, everybody not gonna come together to do what they gotta do if we want to take control of something. So we'll stay in our place. Everybody staying. It's like it's really a slave mentality for real. It's three plantation owners, but it's 10 it's 100 it's 500 slaves on the field right now. It's 10 goddamn slave overwatchers or overseers that's on the horses just watching over the 500. You feel what I'm saying? And these slaves strong, built, muscles, everything. If they really wanted to, they could run down on them 10 and do them the worst way. But I don't know how they do it. They just got that. They got them spells. It's them words. I think it's them words. It's them words for real. They got them spells that they put us under that make us not just storm and just do them the worst way, because we really could. And that's what Kendrick is showing Drake. Like, we let you have that, nigga. If I really want to, I can come take this. I let you have it. I could come take it if I want to. You said
that's big as
you said as big as the Super Bowl. Oh, you want the Super Bowl? I got that. I got that before you.
All right. So now that you mentioned that, let's go. We going there. So Kendrick Lamar got announced, and they always announce early at the beginning of the season who's going to be performing at the Super Bowl, and it's Kendrick Lamar. A lot of people are putting the pieces together and saying, wow, Jay-Z is out here playing chess. Because it always seems like Jay-Z always had an issue with Lil Wayne and Drake in their camp or whatnot. And it seems like this is his master chess move. What do you think about that, man?
What would Drake? Come on, man. Why would he pick Drake? I mean, Lil Wayne, cool, but bro, if I bring Lil Wayne out, he gonna bring out Drake. He gonna bring out Nicki. You feel what I'm saying? Let's leave Nicki out of that. He gonna bring out Drake. Bro, I'm from the trenches. I'm from Marcy Projects, Brooklyn, nigga.
Yeah.
Kendrick is from Compton, California. These is two of the most rich and heritage places in hip hop. What I look like doing anything over there, bro, we from the trenches for real.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne ain't come from that gutter for real. Lil Wayne been rich since he was a child, like for real. He shouldn't even been banging blood for real. And he the GOAT. Shout out to Wayne. He one of my favorite rappers of all time. But he not from that. He ain't witnessed he ain't yelled nobody. He not BG. You feel what I'm saying? He was a rapper, bro. So if it comes to making a statement in front of the world and thinking business-wise, thinking something that's going to generate hundreds of millions, that's going to be something good for the culture, you know what? I'm going to go with Kendrick Lamar, because it's going to put a message out there. It's going to make a statement to the people that's bigger than just money, weed. And I know in that highlight bling, Kendrick and Lil Wayne don't even got enough brain power like Kendrick do to put together a solid Super Bowl performance.
Yeah.
They don't got that.
And Kendrick, and that's another big part about it. Kendrick can put together a show like that because he's done it before. And when he does his special guest, who's not to say he doesn't bring out Lil Wayne for a set? Who's to say he doesn't bring out all sorts of different people for a set? You know what I mean?
I was thinking that too, but that's not gonna happen though. That's not gonna happen. I don't see it's. I don't see like Drake is now a superpower over Lil Wayne. Like Drake can really shut Lil Wayne shit down. Like Lil Wayne is now under slave mind control over Drake. Drake been having more power. It's just Drake understand the 48 laws of power or never outshine the master.
Yeah,
he knows Drake. He got to sustain the image of. He got to sustain that backing of Lil Wayne. If he lose that, he don't got nothing. So Lil Wayne gave what Rick Ross say. Lil Wayne gave him that cred. Lil Wayne putting that step on him made everybody more comfortable. Nobody liked that nigga Drake. Nobody liked him, but he went Wayne though. He went our favorite rapper though.
And you know people forget, and I don't forget. I used to watch 106 in Park religiously. I remember when Drake came out before he was with Lil Wayne and them, dog. I remember it, dog. And he had a song. He even had a song with Trey Songz that he tried as well with a video that failed. Lil Wayne put the stamp on Drake and really powered his career. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man, Drake. So he gotta sustain that. He can't do that. If he do that with Lil Wayne, it's the blackface is covered. Like his shield is over with. So we can't. Kendrick Lamar, like, people just need to be happy. I don't like how people trying to slight Kendrick, because like, y'all need to be happy that, bro, this man went to the Grammys and goddamn put on a jail jumpsuit. This man finna go put Good Kid, Mad City in front of the world. This man finna put To Pimp a Butterfly in front of the world. This is the stuff y'all been asking for, right? Y'all want the struggle televised. Y'all want the world to be hip to what we have going on in our impoverished neighborhoods. Y'all want somebody to speak up for us. Well, we got somebody finna do it. Lil Wayne not gonna do it. He finna get on stage and talk about, oh, we killing, and we got all the bitches, and bruh, that's nothing that all the 45 other Super Bowl performances. Kendrick Lamar gonna bring something to the Super Bowl that nobody has ever brought before. Lil Wayne, he not bring nothing to the Super Bowl that nobody else has never brought before. Like, that's just what it is. Like, Lil Wayne, he don't got that presence. Like, his presence not that powerful. He the most influential in hip hop ever. But when it comes to performing, putting on a show that is worth people paying tens of thousands of dollars for to sit in a goddamn room and watch. Bro, we got to make sure people getting their money worth, bro. Not just a nigga jumping around stage, drinking lean, dreads halfway falling out. Like, nah, bro. That's not Super Bowl worthy. We need a clean-cut motherfucker who gonna put on a show for real and send a message.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and deliver a message, man. You can't ask for nothing better, man. You can't ask for nothing better. Now, Chris Jeremiah, we've talked about a multitude of things today, bro. We've really delved into a lot of topics, and I'm glad that you were able to cover all these things, and we got a good insight on what's going on your end and what's going on with you. But it wouldn't be right if I didn't give you an opportunity to shout out everything that you got coming in the future, man. So, Chris Jeremiah, the floor is yours.
Man, we got more music coming, man. You know, I can't be saying everything. I gave y'all a little bit of taste of what's really going on in this world with the Kobe stuff, with the gematria. I can't say too much because I'm not trying to be blackballed or, you know what I'm saying, or assassinated or no shit like that. But I gave y'all a little dose, you know what I'm saying? Go look into Call Me Kenfo. Go look into Zach Hubbard. Go look into For the Blind. You know what I'm saying? For ORTHEBLIND. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too much into that type of stuff, but I just wanna get lit and have fun and make music and enjoy the fruits of my labor in life. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be too deep into the matrix. You feel me? But we live in a real matrix. That's how I'm gonna end this. The men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Pay attention to the numbers. We live in a real matrix. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, yes, sir.
Facts. All facts. All facts. Well, I appreciate you, Chris Jeremiah, man. Your insight, man, is amazing. I love to hear your takes on things because it's so different, so unique. And I can't wait for the next time that we link up and we out of here. Peace.